Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all placements. Holy Spirit, Angel Guides, Spirit Guides. What is the new moon in Pisces reading for Aquarius? Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. Aquarius, don't change your mind. Fixed moon. I want you to know I did your reading before, but my files got corrupted. Anyway, you had this card, don't change your mind, fixed moon. And you're a fixed sign. So this is important. Whatever you have your mind fixated on at this moment, Spirit says don't change your mind. Fixed moon. Okay, Spirit. What else does Aquarius need to know? What else? Okay. Be bold and make the first move. And also keep your heart open. So this could involve a cardinal sign, which is Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn are cardinal signs. Don't change your mind and be bold and make the first move. Don't wait for them to do something. You do it first. This could involve releasing yourself from a situation, making things balance, keeping your heart open also, remaining optimistic when you think about love or moving forward in love. Okay. Aquarius. Oh. First card to fall, Five of Cups. So it involves some type of betrayal. Your head's been down. Somebody's head is down. Hung down. Because they're looking at the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups are the cups that have spilt over. But what I like about the Five of Cups is there's always two cups remaining. And once you take your focus off of the past, you begin to see the future. And then look, you appear the star. Is that not regaining hope? Feeling better, giving yourself time to heal? There you go, Aquarius. And I'm going to tell you why this new moon is so important. But already it's important to specifically you. Don't change your mind. Be bold and make the first move. And keep your heart open. You have the Star and the Fool. Both are associated with Aquarius. This is the first card of the tarot. It begins with a 0. See? That is a new start. This is a very important time for you. But I do feel that you may have something or someone trying to convince you that maybe you shouldn't, or stop you in some way. And no. As a matter of fact, Spirit says be bold. Be bold. Be yourself. I feel the rebellion in you. You don't want to do something anyway. That's why it's in your mind. You're a sword. That's why you're thinking about it. That's why you've taken the action you've taken to date so far. Yeah, this is all about an ending so you can usher in this new beginning. At the center of it all is the World. So you have the first card in tarot and you have the last card in the tarot deck. Clearly, an ending must happen so that a new beginning can come into existence. 2 more cards for Aquarius, Spirit, please. Thank you. Perfect. The High Priest. The High Priestess is the most spiritual card in the deck. I do see you being consistent, you wanting to free yourself from a situation that's no longer served you. You make the right choice. You choose the right path. Okay. Just give me a romance angel card here. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life, Aquarius. Now that could be your partner who's codependent because they are dealing with some type of addiction, drug, alcohol, gambling, sex, anything. It could be anybody. There could be some type of codependency as a result of that. And it could impact you financially. Ace of Pentacles is reverse. Okay. Let your friends help you. Okay. Ask for help and support from others. Yeah. Whenever you have toxicity, sometimes help hearing an objective response to the issue. But of course this involves you finding somebody you can confide in, somebody you can trust. I do see you getting some help, them getting some help. There is help. But yes, don't change your mind, especially regarding freeing yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, Aquarius. And this is about you being bold and making the first move. Spirit says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, really attractive in any way. Because when you're doing you, when you're focused on you, being the highest version of you, you command a certain amount of respect. Okay, Spirit. Why is... Okay. So along with that Five of Cups, it was about the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is options. There's something different in every one of those cups. And if somebody is taking the time to explore other cups, they really don't have the time to invest in you. You are a jewel. You are a star. And I see you freeing yourself, willing to go on a new journey, exploring, not wanting to invest, really looking back over the past 7 years, 8 years, 10 years. It's been some years, but you're really looking at everything leading up to now. Wondering, should you invest anymore? What the return will be. Queen of Cups reverse, no longer wants to invest. And you know, the Queen of Cups is so genuine with their love. They're pure. When the Queen of Cups is upright, that's like motherly love. They wear that love on their sleeve. And when you abuse that love, you really feel like crap. I feel like somebody is feeling that while the other is freeing themselves from this codependent relationship that's gone on too long. God give me the strength card. Yeah. Tell me about work. What does Aquarius need to know? Free your mind and everything else will follow. That's what Spirit said just now. Tell me creatively, give Aquarius some answers. Spirit says, let me put my glasses on for this. You will resolve not only your current situation, but with the Two of Swords, resolve your next step, what you're going to do next. Definitely from a work standpoint, because I think that this freeing yourself from the past involves you getting some type of work or standing out in some ways that you can earn a living, finding new openings with job security. I think all of us are at a point with AI when we have to reinvent ourselves. It may involve learning. I definitely see you have money on your mind, and you know you are a technological. The age of Aquarius is all about technology. You're a technological sign, and you definitely have the aptitude. You are a sword. And so I do see you starting to think outside the box. Prosperity and wealth resides there. And just keep investing in yourself. You have multiple cards telling you to take the focus off of everybody else and turn it inward, and because that's what's going to lead to long-term success regarding your wealth. And we know that wealth and prosperity includes our health, our mental state, money, everything. And that's what Spirit is saying. You're going to get some answers that help you to resolve your current situation. Doing some inner work is the first thing that's going to bring you clarity, because you've got all this new energy coming in. Let me tell you about this new energy that's coming in here. Jupiter went direct. Right, and Jupiter I always associate with you, Aquarius, because it's about expansion and growth, and you're about evolution. So it's the same thing. But in this new moon in Pisces, Saturn's and Neptune are conjunct, so everything is reality based for us all. You know, you're not dealing with fantasies and illusions when it comes to this situation. You've made up your mind. Some of you have even taken action, and Spirit's saying don't backslide on that, because nothing's going to change unless you make it happen. This is about freeing yourself. You're the unicorn, you're the star, and you're the fool. Time to go on a new journey. Mercury is direct. Use your words and say what you mean, but more importantly, mean what you say. Don't change your mind. Also, the sun is going to in Aries on May 20th, the spring equinox, the first day of spring, a new season. No going back. We're definitely going forward, and you're going to see the earth bring forward something new, which is going to remind you that you are in the position to usher in something new, life-changing, a shift, major. This is major. What lies ahead? It's the Ace of Pentacles. Also, the 20th is a new year. It's a new astrological year. So, with all this energy converging the same time right now for you, you're loving you. You could taste your freedom. And I don't think anything is going to stop you. I don't see anything stopping you. I don't. What else does Aquarius need to know, Spirit? By winter, some of you could be a teacher, be going back to school, could pick up painting. Somebody just went to a sip and painting party, or they're thinking about giving one or attending one. But by winter of this year, you are a totally different person, because you're obtaining the answers now. You're motivated to continue through on your actions. Yeah. You could be a teacher. You could be going back to teaching grade school, teaching college. a professor, an artist. You could teach an art class. Here you go. You are investing in yourself, and with all of this loving you, you're attracting. First of all, something else. By winter, you're committed to something else from a work standpoint. This spirit is showing you the future. Why you should not change your mind. Especially with this 5 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. That's the 12 of Cups. That means love yourself. 12 is associated for me with loving you first. Health. Yeah, take care of your health. But with the 5 of Cups and the 7 of Cups, this is all karmic. That's why it's coming to an end. Cycles. So you've learned your lesson. You're free now. Yes. And look what's coming in. Tell me about this, Spirit. Why is commitment here? More importantly, these people are holding hands. There's also an engagement ring. Look, I'm telling you, commitment. She has a ring on. They're holding hands. I asked why, and this is the answer. This is the conclusion of you loving you first, of you not changing your mind. Yeah, taking the first move, and yeah, hope, stability, celebrations, marriage. That's why commitment is there. Okay, Spirit, what else does Aquarius need to know? Anything else concerning wealth, money, career, financial growth, bringing things into fruition, abundance? There is a tree. There's a money tree here. A lot of different possibilities reside on that tree. And they're all different. You also do have the 7 of Cups, which is options. And I don't think they only pertain to love. I think it really pertains to what you love. Because you are the muse. You have some natural talents, gifts, spiritual gifts that can get you noticed, bring you wealth. So there is financial growth here coming to fruition, abundance, and stability. Also commitment, not only in terms of love. We saw that. Maybe you two, once you tie the knot, create some type of long-term business plan, partnership, work together. It's here. That's what it says with the rings. Wow. This leads to something deeper. I love this for you, Aquarius. All right. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment. Spirit says, don't change your mind. Hold your vision. Somebody's at a point that they needed to hear that right now. Don't give up. Don't think the worst. Don't project into the future. A karmic cycle is ending. But boy, do you have a commitment waiting in the wings, waiting for you. This is what you've manifested. This is abundance. This concerns money, and it's an answer to your dreams. Your vision brings in prosperity. Focus on the good. Maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. 1551 in the comments. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might, Aquarius. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. Thank you so much for staying till the end, and until the next moon phase, namaste.